Hello, my name is Leah and I'm from Blissful Being. This is a very short video describing to you about our 10 most popular and versatile essential oils and the oils that I believe should be in every home. I'm doing 10 oils in 10 minutes, so I will get started and make it really quick for you. The first one that we'll talk about is peppermint. Peppermint is a beautiful cooling oil. It's fantastic for the brain. I love to use it in the mornings to promote mental clarity and alertness and help to clear that brain fog. Diffused is beautiful with some citrus oils. It's one of my favorite combinations in the diffuser. So I usually am using this one when I'm working from home, or if I want to concentrate and read something and help to remember it. I also love to use this oil for any kind of head tension that I get from staring at a computer screen or various different things. Putting some of the peppermint essential oil on your temples, the crown of your head and the base of your neck gives a really soothing, cooling sensation to the brain, which is really, really good. Peppermint is also great for feelings of nausea. So I take this one in the car with me all the time, and my children, if they're getting car sick, just have a drop in their hand or roll some in their hand with a roller bottle and breathe it in, and it really takes that nausea feeling away. Similar to rubbing it on the tummy is really effective as well. So that's our beautiful peppermint oil. It's also yummy in some raw treats. Peppermint and chocolate is one of my favorite food combinations. The next one is lavender. Lavender is very calming for our emotions. So I love to use this one with my children a lot. It really helps to bring them down and calm them down when they're a little bit agitated. So I like to put a drop of lavender on their pillow of a night time to help them sleep. I also put a couple of drops in some Epsom salts and pop it in the bath of an afternoon, and it really helps them wind down and get ready for bedtime. Lavender is also really calming and soothing for the skin. So any kind of bites or stings or irritations or rashes or burns, I put some lavender on there straight away, and it really calms and soothes the skin. So we use this heaps in our household, and it's always in the first aid kit for bites and stings and green ant bites generally, and mosquito bites. And with the mosquitoes, it really stops them from developing into a big welt, which is what the little ones especially scratch, and then it bleeds, etc. So lavender is a big use essential oil in my house. The next one is our beautiful frankincense. Frankincense is the king of the oils. And for really good reason. So frankincense is very calming for your central nervous system. So I love to use this one on the back of my neck at night time, or diffuse it with our beautiful lavender to promote a beautiful restful night's sleep. I also love to use this one in my anti-aging serum. So I mix it with some organic jojoba oil and apply it to my face, and it helps to reduce the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles, and also even skin tone. So that's a winner. Frankincense is also great for the immunity and pretty much anything. I have a drop under the tongue for longevity purposes, but there's a lot of things that the medical industry is doing with frankincense at the moment. So you can look them up on a website called pubmed.gov, and I'll write it down in the comments below the video. And if you just search frankincense, you'll be blown away by the amazing things that this oil does. And I truly feel that everybody in the whole world needs frankincense in their lives. The next one we're going to talk about is tea tree. So tea tree is sourced from Australia because that's where it's naturally grown and where it's grown best. And tea tree has a lot of those similar properties to lavender in that it's beautiful and calming for our skin. So I usually use those two in combination in a little ouchie blend and have that on hand all the time, ready to apply to any kinds of bites or green ant bites and things like that for my little ones. I also use this as a head lice deterrent, which is very relevant at the moment because we're just about to go back to school from holidays. So I combine that with some lavender and rosemary and a tiny squirt of the natural conditioner that I use, top it up with water, and I've got a detangler as well as a head lice deterrent, so that's a really good use. Tea tree is also great for our ears, so it helps to promote the drainage of the ear. So while we would never put an essential oil in our ear, quick little side note, just rubbing it down the outside is more than enough to help promote drainage, which is usually what causes the pain. So my little ones, especially after swimming lessons, or if they've been swimming in the ocean, putting some tea tree down the back of their ear really helps with any kind of ear pain that they get. The next one we'll talk about is lemon. Lemon is the powerhouse cleaner in my household. So I use lemon, bicarb soda and white vinegar pretty much to clean my entire house, and I can post some cleaning recipes if you'd like. Just ask me in the comments below. So I use lemon. I go through bottles and bottles of this stuff because it cleans my entire house chemical free and really well. It's also very detoxifying and alkalizing for our bodies. So I love to use this one in my water bottle to drink throughout the day, and especially with warm water to help promote detoxification and help keep my body alkalized. Love lemon. The next one is oregano. So I thought that oregano was going to be the dud in my pack of essential oils when I purchased them. I just don't particularly like the smell, to be completely honest. But I was very wrong. It's not the dud, because oregano has really, really powerful antibiotic properties, and it is just amazing for your immunity. So we use this oil heavily diluted, because it is a hot oil, on the bottom of our feet and down our spines when we are not feeling well, or we feel like we're coming down with something. And this just knocks things over like nothing else. Love, love, love and appreciate this beautiful oil. It's also great for skin tags and warts, and I can tell you more about that if you ask in the comments. Now moving on to some blends. The first blend that I'll talk about is called Ice Blue. So this is a muscular blend. It's great for sore and tired muscles and joints as well. So if you have a strenuous job where you're really active, lifting heavy things and really active throughout the day, rubbing some of this on your tired muscles at the end of the day is going to be fantastic. Same, even likewise when you're on a computer all day and you get a sore neck and lower back. Rubbing it on there is great, and before and after exercise, so it helps with the recovery of your muscles and joints as well, and it's very, very soothing. So love that one. The next one is Easy Air. Easy Air is a respiratory blend, so it's really great for clearing the airways. I use this one with a little bit of coconut oil and rub it on my chest and on my back, or to my children, and it really opens up and clears the airways. Similarly, diffused. I love this one, diffused. Throughout the night when you're feeling congested and blocked up. I've never again had one of those sleepless nights where, you've got one nose blocked and a tissue shoved up the other nostril, and you can't sleep and you're rolling around so uncomfortable because you can't breathe properly. That just doesn't happen to me anymore when I diffuse this beauty in my bedroom. So it's great for the little ones as well, because they get very irritable when they're all blocked up and stuffy. It's also good for coughing, helping to stop coughing fits and things. And second last one we'll talk about, I don't know how much time I've taken up, On Guard. On Guard is our immunity blend, and I am so grateful and thankful for this oil. This is probably the most used oil in my household. We try to use this oil every day to support our immune systems, and I only say try because sometimes I forget. I have a little roller bottle on both of my children's bedside tables, and they just put it on the bottom of their feet before they go to sleep, and it's going to help to fight off any nasty bugs or things that they've come across throughout the day. It's really, really awesome. Our bodies don't build up a resistance to essential oils because they're completely natural. Our bodies actually metabolize them. So within generally 3 to 4 hours, the essential oils that we've applied to our skin or ingested or inhaled is gone from our body. So when we are feeling sick or run down, or one of my children have caught something, we just up the ante and use this every 3 to 4 hours to help support our body through eliminating the nasty stuff. This one's also great diffused as well, so it helps to kill airborne pathogens and stop the transmission of illnesses from one child to the next, which is especially good for gastro and things like that. There's also a range of cleaning products that doTERRA sells using this oil because it's got really great cleansing properties, which I can post more about if you just ask me in the comments. And finally, Digest Zen. This, I think, is my favourite blend personally because I use this every day. This one's all about the digestive system and supporting our digestive system. So feelings of bloating, blockages in the tummy, cramps in the stomach as well. Simply rubbing this blend on your tummy with some fractionated coconut oil or any other carrier oil that you have, and rubbing it in a circular motion just alleviates the bloat straight away. It is so, so powerful. You cannot deny the effects of this beautiful oil. I use it every day because I've got a bit of a sensitive tummy. And I use it every night before bed, and it helps to keep me regular, which is really important. So this one is just an absolute savior for me. For us adults, we can also have a drop in a glass of water after we eat or while we're eating, and that really helps with the digestion as well. I just love, love, love this blend. It's fantastic for, the vomiting and diarrhea and gastro kind of stuff that goes around as well. So just rubbing it on your tummy and inhaling the oil is really, really great. I also use it on their children quite often. Usually my children say that they feel sick and they just need to go to poo. So I just rub a little bit of this on their tummy, and every single time, within a couple of minutes, they go to the toilet and they're happy again. So love, love, love. So that's our 10 oils in 10 minutes. I hope it was 10 minutes. I can't see the timer. If you would like to know any more about any of those or anything that I said very quickly then, just send me a message or comment below. These 10 oils are available in 2 different packs that you can get, starter packs from doTERRA. So if you have not used essential oils before, or you're not currently working with somebody else, send me a message and I'll share with you the information about those packs, so you can get them in a large size like this, or you can get them all in a mini smaller bottle at a lesser cost. So these are the oils that I absolutely feel should be in every home. Thank you for listening. Bye-bye.